So Peter, a great game out there. The girls really fought so hard. It just didn't come at the end. What do you think happened that it didn't go right for them?
Listen, we fought to the end. We're playing the All-Ireland champions. You don't expect to get anything easy. There was parts in the game I thought we were very, very good. There was parts we let ourselves down, and it's the parts we let ourselves down that we have to work on and then keep the positives going. But I mean, it was a really good, cracking game of football. It was an enjoyable game of football. It was end to end. There was a lot of, you're not going to get them situations in Championship. There was a lot of loose play on both sides. I think we took Dublin's backline apart at times, and they took our backline apart at times, and it was a good flowing game of football.
Yeah, definitely in the first half, Right Took Kearns was absolutely superb with those few goals. There's a lot of positives to take from this.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting sick of people talking about positives. In the end of the day, we didn't get a win today. Yes, there's positives, but we need to. There's a huge gap to be bridged, and we're trying very, very hard. We're working very, very hard to bridge them gaps. And as I've said previously, a lot of people are writing Mayo off because of different things that have happened over a period of time. But we've the strongest group of people, and we're the proudest county in Ireland, both male and female. And Mayo ladies have a lot to say in this championship yet, and this league yet.
Definitely from the display today you could see that there's nothing but a comeback happening, and I think everybody believes that Mayo is back for good.
Yeah, I wouldn't say off the ball believe that, but in general we do believe that we have a lot to say in this league.
And what about the Dubs? What did you make of them?
The Dubs are the Dubs, super football team. Mick is one of the best coaches in the country, and there's no denying that. And Ken Robinson, my old friend, is one of the best fitness coaches, and you can tell that there. Their strength in the last 10 minutes and their willingness to come off the ball in the last 10 minutes when we were cramping up and we were in trouble, because they're 5 years ahead of us on their strength and conditioning, and you could see that with the last 10 minutes. And no matter, don't forget, they were bringing in all-stars, and we were bringing in girls who've never played for Mayo before. There's a huge difference. Yeah. And to bring on a girl, we brought on 4 girls who've never played for Mayo before, and to bring them on in a situation where in Croke Park with 10 minutes to go in a draw game, I'm in awe of these girls, of how they can go out. I had one girl who physically nearly, she told me I'm too nervous to go on, and went on and was superb in the game. So this is a very, very hard place to come on, but you learn an awful lot about your players and their character. And the one thing I won't deny in Mayo people and our girls is their character is second to none.
And looking ahead now, you have Galway at home.
Yeah, and another learning thing, we'll make some changes. We'll make 5 or 6 changes, because the league is a huge learning curve for us. We have Galway again in the Connacht final on the 23rd of June, and that's really more important. So we need to learn a lot from today, and Galway are in the same boat. They're a phenomenal team. They're probably the team, in my opinion, who should be going for All Irelands, who should be winning All Irelands. They're winning minors and 16s and 14s all over the place. So they have the players. They're super footballers. I really admire them as a team. They play lovely football off the shoulder. And again, we won't be going in awe. A lot of people thought all we had to do is turn up here today and get beaten by 15, 20 points. We showed that we've got fight. We'll go down to Galway, and no matter what 15 we put out, and no matter what 5 or 7 we use after that, we'll go down, giving Mayo on the jersey as proud as we can.
And no doubt, playing here in Croke Park, for those girls that made their debuts out here in Croke Park, it can't but help. It's a great day for the ladies GAA, for Mayo.
Yeah, well, we'd 4 players who've ever played in Croke Park before here today, in a panel of, we've 40 in a panel, and 30 girls togged out today. And the first when they arrived here, they were in awe of the stadium. They were in awe of coming in under in the bus, under the stadium and the stand, and coming in. These are all things that'll stand to them when they come back here again, if we can get back here again over the next 3 years. And that's really our plan, is to build over the next 3 to 5 years. You won't catch up 5 years' work that Dublin have in 1 year. You can't do it. So we've done a lot of work in rebuilding a new team, and it's going to take time. But today was a big help.